Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. Today I am going to walk through knowledge management. Let's see how users use this knowledge management in ServiceNow, in IT view as well as in ServicePort. Okay, how to use the knowledge management. Let's see why knowledge management. Why knowledge management is required to share any information to users. Okay, to end users or to fulfillers or anyone, okay, to share the information, sharing the information to users. That is why we use knowledge management. Okay, and in what type of information we share, like self-help, troubleshooting, task resolution, all these information we store in the knowledge management so that the users they can use this information and they can troubleshoot or they can task resolve, okay, or they can, it will help us help, okay. So those informations it will be useful for the users, okay. And how it will be useful. So we share knowledge, okay, to the users via a knowledge articles in knowledge base, okay. So via knowledge articles in knowledge bases. Okay, in upcoming classes, we can see this how we can create a knowledge base, how to knowledge management support processes. What type of processes it supports? It supports like creating a knowledge articles, categorizing it, and reviewing it before publishing to the users. Someone will review it and then approve it. Okay, and then it will be visible for the users. Okay, these four steps are important via knowledge management. So, for example, if you want to create a knowledge article, you need to create it and define under which category it should come and who will review it. After reviewing it, and it will go for approving. Okay, and approving after approving, it will be available for the users to use this knowledge articles. Okay. The knowledge management service portal, okay, enables users to access a portal view of knowledge bases and articles. Okay, we will see how users will access like knowledge management or knowledge articles or knowledge bases in the service portal. We will see. Now we will see how users will search in IT view and in service to your custom instance. Okay. So for example, if any end users or users, okay, they have any users they have like self-service. Okay. So they can search knowledge articles using knowledge. Under self-service, there is a knowledge. Okay, this is in ITV. This is how ITV. I will tell you in service portal how to search the knowledge articles. Okay, so in this knowledge articles, okay, in this knowledge portal, so we have like knowledge bases like IT 31 articles. We have knowledge zero articles. We have okay. So here we have featured content. What are the featured content? What most useful, most viewed articles. So I have logged in as an admin, so I can see this create an article. Okay, let's impose net with an end user. Okay, let's impose net with end user. Like for example, if I take a build tutor, impose net. Okay, close this one. And in under self-service, okay, you have knowledge. Okay, the users cannot create an article unless we give a special role to the users. Okay, so he can see the knowledge base is same as admin, but he cannot see create article. Okay, so he can search. There are two knowledge bases available: IT and knowledge. All the knowledge bases is available. The knowledge, if we select, we don't have any articles or any tags. Okay, in IT, we have like these are the tags. Okay, Android or development or Java. And categories, if you go, we have applications. Okay, Microsoft devices. All these are categories. Under one category, we have different categories. Okay, so these are knowledge articles. If you can open these knowledge articles, then you find the knowledge article number. Okay, you can rate it. Users can rate it. Okay, and you can users can mark it as like helpful or no helpful, and they can leave the comment, or if users want to share to other users about this knowledge article, then they can copy the permalink and they can give to the user. For example, if I mark it directly opens the knowledge article. Okay, so it takes time. Okay, so or if any users knows the knowledge article number, they can go home. Okay, they will go home. And they can search knowledge article number over here. Okay, and enter it. So it will open. Okay, it will open the particular knowledge. Or if they want to search, okay, like Apple. Okay, let's wait. Let's clean up. Let's load all the things. Let's go to home. Okay, if they want to search like Apple, okay, and enter. So all such results like VPN for Apple device, okay. So all the such things will be available here. See that Apple is marked as dark. Okay, wherever there is an Apple in the knowledge article, so it will show. Okay, or if you have the knowledge article number, okay. So what users can see like they can go home. Okay, they don't have available such here. Okay, okay. So again, go to the knowledge and click on this knowledge um, number, and they can see it. Okay, so that is how they can search the knowledge articles in the IP view. If they don't have a portal enabled for their organizations, okay, for your organization, if there is no portal, they can search the knowledge bases in the IP view like this. Okay, how to search knowledge articles in portal for end users? Like, for example, if I copy this one, no, let me uh, change it to service portal, the URL. Okay, this is the uh, default suffix for the portal. Okay, uh, it will be varies in your organization. They can use some other suffixes, all these things. Okay, so now if I have knowledge article number, I can paste it and I can search knowledge in the portal. Okay, so it comes like how to configure VPN for Apple. So if I open this one, it will open a knowledge article for me. Okay, same thing. Like you can rate it, how many views it have, when it is published, who is authorized. Okay, and you can post a comment, you can read the article, you can mark as helpful or not helpful, everything. Okay, so now go to home again. So you have here knowledge base. Okay, and here also you have knowledge. Okay, two ways you can go to the knowledge base. Click on this one, it will go to kb underscore view. Okay, from here you will be available. It will be available like categories. What categories we have? Applications, devices, email, IT, all these categories it will be available. Okay, top rated articles. Okay, if I go knowledge base, top rated articles, most viewed articles, everything. And you can search from here also. Or if you go home and you can click on this KB knowledge, both redirect to same view. Okay. And there is a one more page is available like called KB underscore home. Okay. KB underscore home. So this is an advanced version of the knowledge base. Okay, so your organizations or your customer can enable this homepage directly also, and they can see like how many knowledge bases available for the service portal. Okay, See, in ITV we have two knowledge bases, but in portal we have one knowledge base available for the user. Okay, because one knowledge base only activated for the portal. Okay, that's the reason. And they can see one knowledge basis, how many articles, and most viewed, most featured, everything. If I click on any article, it will open the same page like a knowledge article page. Okay, the same way, helpful, not helpful, comment, and everything. Okay, so that is how we can, any users can view the knowledge articles in the service portal and IT. In the upcoming classes, we will see how to create a knowledge base, okay, how to categorize it, how to create an articles, or who can review it, who can approve it, okay, how to retire a knowledge article, okay. So all these things we will see. Please do subscribe to get alerts for upcoming videos. Hope you will enjoy and learn service now. Thank you very much for your time.